Hello Lethbridge, Steve here with McFadden Honda. Welcome to Test Drive Tuesday, where we're going to be driving this 2018 Chevy Cruze. It's a perfect commuter car as well as great for somebody's first vehicle. Just remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so this 2018 Chevy Cruze is equipped with a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. So not only is it going to be great on fuel, it's also going to be pretty peppy with the turbo. Now they have a 150 horsepower engine as well as the big part that's going to be 173 foot-pounds of torque. So you're actually going to get moving a lot quicker. All right, the Chevy Cruze is actually equipped with 16-inch wheels. They're aluminum alloys, so they're giving it that nice look, as well as they're going to be nice and comfy to ride on. All right, so on to the styling. Now the Cruze is a nice sleek shaped car, but some of the really cool things is you have the nice bow tie emblem from Chevy, but if you also want to see some really cool Chevy little Easter eggs, they've actually put that same bow tie, the signature bow tie, right into the headlight design too. And for all you students out there, the Cruze actually has 22.7 cubic feet of space that can be expanded to 47.2 when you put the seats down. It's going to have lots of room for all your bags, anything that you're looking to put into it, groceries. It's a perfect first car. Some of the great points to point out on the interior of this Cruze is the nice light cloth interior, which is going to be perfect in the summertime because it's not going to be as hot. Now some of the really nice to have features are the built-in remote start, heated front seats, and you also have these great USB and 12-volt outlets along with an auxiliary port. So, the Chevrolet Cruze is a compact sedan made by the Chevrolet division of the General Motors car manufacturer since 2008. Now, however, the Cruze was previously known as the Suzuki Ignis from 2001 to 2007. This new generation of Cruze does not serve as a replacement for the Suzuki-derived Japanese market. However, instead, it replaces 3 different Chevy models or 3 rebranded models. Number 1 being the Chevy Cobalt. The second one is the Chevy Optra. And then the third one is actually a Japanese-sourced car from Opel called the Australian, it's for the Australian market and it's in the Holden app. The Cruze was actually offered in a couple different body styles as well. So we have the sedan, which we're driving right now. That was the first iteration of the Cruze. However, in 2010, they actually had a hatchback. And in 2012, they brought out a station wagon. So all you station wagon fans out there, they did have them as well. Now, while production of the Chevy Cruze for the North American market, that includes Canada, the United States, and Mexico, did end in 2019, this car is actually still sourced worldwide. So, the first generation of Chevy Cruze lasted from 2008 to 2016, where they got a facelift in 2013, which was redesigned air vents, fog lamps, the new grille, and the headlights. And then in 2014, they did a mild update where they updated the grille, more angular shape to get away from the more boxy line of the Cruze to make it more look like a Malibu. All right, so the Cruze actually goes through a little bit of an identity crisis. It's being called the Daewoo Lasset Premier in South Korea. It's also gone by the name of the Holden Cruze. It's gone through a whole bunch of different names depending on where it's all marketed at. So if you've heard of the Cruze before, it's in every continent in the world. So I wanted to talk about the visibility of the Cruze. It has really good visibility. I can see everywhere where I'm wanting to other than where the camera is right now. But I feel like I can turn around and see very well, especially I don't feel like there's a whole lot of blind spots. So one of the things that I do talk about a lot in these Test Drive Tuesday videos is road noise. Because if you're on a long trip, road noise drives you absolutely batty. Now I don't notice a lot when I'm driving here. I get a little bit from the engine when I stomp on it. However, I don't feel like I get a lot of that noise from underneath or anything like that. Very impressed with how quiet the car is, to tell you the truth. Now, some of the really, really nice features, either for that commuter or first-time driver or the student in your life, is you have satellite radio, which you actually get a 3-month hookup with the purchase. But the coolest part is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So no need to have to look at your phone to bring up the navigation. It brings it right onto the display of the Cruze. Makes driving in the city easy, makes going up to Calgary way easier as well. It's one of my favorite features, even into the new Hondas. All right, thank you so much for joining us on Test Drive Tuesday. If you're looking for a commuter car, or you know somebody that's looking for their first car, or you have that student in your life that's needing a vehicle for the upcoming school year, you owe it to yourself to come check out this Chevy Cruze. Remember, comment, like, share, and subscribe, and love what you drive.